Oh, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Monday, Season 3, Episode 2 of The Guys You Trust With Your Drink. If you're new, which there may be somebody new in here, I don't know. I'm Justin, and this is Michael. Michael,
Hi.
welcome in. Coming in.
Hi.
Michael was racing in, I can tell. It hit 7:30.
Got the skid marks right. To prove it.
It hit 7:30, and I almost picked up my phone and was like, "You still good? We still doing this?" But
I was somebody, and I lost track of time and couldn't get my lighting. But I'm here, and I think I beat the buzzer by about -3 seconds.
Yeah.
So
no, the buzzer beater was crazy.
Glad to be here.
Glad to have you.
Monday.
Glad to see you. Welcome in,
Thanks.
everybody. David with the first, Heather with the second, and Mackie with the third. This is what I'm thinking. I think we run. Some Guess the House. We haven't done that this season yet.
Sure.
We're only on episode
Yeah.
2, so it's not that crazy that we haven't done it yet, but I want to because I think it's a good time.
Yeah.
Heather, how are you? Hope you're doing well.
You know.
David, bro, today, me and David, out working as we do, and we're like sitting in the restaurant eating, and we look out the window, and there's just an absolute gully washer, just a downpour of rain, which was not necessarily forecasted, and
Spoopy.
the amount of water.
Good lord.
The amount of water that was in the parking lot was like river flat. It was like flash flood level water in this parking lot. And me and David were just like,
Oh, jeez.
we've already been here for however long. Me and David are just gonna walk to our trucks, which we had to park out in the parking lot because we were pulling trailers.
Right.
So maybe 100 yards to the truck. It's raining, thunder, lightning, absolutely crazy town. And we had to cross this part and I kid you not, I'm not even exaggerating. It was probably 10 feet wide by 8 inches of water, and it was running. It was like fast moving water, and we had to walk across it to get to the truck. And
Jeez.
it was a crazy time, but it was refreshing.
That's crazy. There's no like forecast or anything.
I looked at the thing because I was like, it looks kind of rainy, and I looked, and it was like one little storm cloud that wasn't even that bad, and it was supposed to be going past us, and then all of a sudden it was like that entire area was just completely covered.
That entire cloud hit the ground. That's crazy, dude. Love that.
The Lord is on our side. What shall we fear?
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about, David.
There you
That's
go.
what I'm talking about. All right, let's jump into a Guess the House. We've got a beautiful little log cabin style house here in McCollum, New England?
Nebraska.
Nebraska?
Yeah.
Is
New England's not a state.
not a state.
It's
It's an area.
What's up, Caleb?
Bro, Caleb said, listen.
Also, Heather said, I'm doing good. How about you guys? Doing just fine.
Spiffy. I am.
Yeah.
I will preface also drinking a small Mountain Dew.
Drink.
I will preface that this whole be warned. I slept awful last night, and I'm very tired.
Oof. Sorry, bud.
It's pronounced Malcolm.
Like Malcolm X.
Listen, how
Josh, we don't know who that is.
How am I supposed to know? Things are gonna get fun. All right, first price. What do we think? What do we think? Running on hopes and dreams, yes, sir, David. And guess what? Hold on. This is just for David, real quick. I have to pick up Shane tomorrow, and it adds like 40 minutes to my drive. So I have to leave at 5:30 tomorrow morning. And I realize that you wake up at 4 to go work out, but it's a little early for me. All right. Maggie says 200. We'll start off there.
Foxtails.
Foxtails is in here. Welcome to the club, brother. I don't want to be a part of that club. It's double arrows up. We are double up on the arrows. Not 200,000.
One single arrow.
Venture says
600.
One single arrow from 6. All right. Foxtails is close with 6K. Let's dial it in.
You guys.
Let's dial it in. We've got a beautiful mantle.
Seems to be owned by two gay halflings or children.
It's odd that they would put a portrait of themselves on their own mantle. 750. All right, 750K.
Good one.
Submit. We are one arrow up from 750.
Ooh.
Beautiful kitchen. I love the gray. That may just be the millennial in me, but the gray tones are really popping for me.
Ooh, yeah. 1.275. Very
1.275 milli.
Millie.
I think that's too high, but are you gonna put that in, Mike?
I think that's too high, but I'll put it in.
The gray and the yellow don't go. You know what? You're probably right.
You know, I don't know where I saw this, but gray's the hardest color to match, like when you're doing interior decorating.
Really? That's why when you...
Yeah, just because there's so many shades.
20 acres. The lot size is 28.14 acres. Foxtail says 865.
Good guess.
865 000 and submit. It is one up from 865. What did you get for 1.275?
One down
from 2. All right, so we're anywhere between 865 and 1.27. Well, the acreage would have been nice to know. Sorry, it's on the screen.
Yeah, it's on the third slide. We didn't know until our second or third guess.
It's a 4-bed, 3-bath.
I think we're close. Get your guesses in. This is
David with the weirdest guesses. 1.065. All right, Maggie says 950. 950. There it is. 934. Maggie was 1.71 from the percent from the exact price. You can own this house for just a little under $1 million. Wow, look at this little brick archway. Somebody was really going for the interior design.
I think that's the picture number 5. I believe that's like in the basement.
That's a basement.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a whole pond? They should have started. They should have started with this picture.
Holy crap! Is this for sale?
For 900,000, that's not a bad. I feel like that's not a bad price. It's already sold. It sold in July. No, it sold in June.
It's just outside Lincoln, Nebraska. So I mean, that's like, not much, but that's something I've heard of.
Bro, 20 acres. Let's buy it, guys. Yeah, let's all pitch in. And it looks like there's a whole like pond gazebo or a house out by the lake or their little pond. That's pretty slick. All right, next house.
20 acres. That's crazy.
$299. Oh, Have you ever wanted to look
Alabama.
Have you ever wanted to look directly into your neighbor's windows? Here's a house for you in Fultondale, Alabama.
I know Alabama real estate. This is $25,000.
Put your guesses in. How much? $300K for Maggie.
No, $300K.
It's a good start. Dang, she nailed it first try.
Nice.
It was $309,000. This looks like a new build. When was it built? Sold in June.
Yeah.
0.25 of an acre. 3-bed, 2-bath. Built in 07.
Yeah. That's interesting. 07.
Backed up onto a tree line though, so it probably feels like you have a little bit more land.
Feels mysterious.
Mysterious. The sequin wood in the backyard. All right, last one. We're in Fayetteville, Arkansas, with a basic red brick house. If this doesn't scream Fayetteville, Arkansas, I don't know what does.
How close is that to Denton?
I have no idea. Fayetteville?
No.
Oh, Benton, Arkansas?
Benton. Yeah, Benton. Ah, it's not that close.
No, it's the wrong part.
Dang it.
Wait. Where is it?
Yeah, because Benton is like in between Hot Springs and Little Rock.
Oh,
right?
yeah, you gotta go way down here to Hot Springs. Benton is northeast of Hot Springs.
I've been best burger ever.
Best burger in the world, right here on the map. Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on, right here. All right, what's our guesses? Caleb's got a 650. That seems a little high for Fayetteville, Arkansas. Nope, it's too low.
1.1.
Too low.
Wait, is low for 4K? 4K is too low?
No, 650 is too low.
Ooh.
7K from Foxtail.
1.1.
7K, 700K, my apologies. Up from 700K. What about 1.1?
1.1's got it.
He's got it with the 1.1?
4.6, yeah.
I didn't even know they had houses for more than $1 million in Arkansas.
Dude, actually,
Look at this.
I think we did a job up here, and
This
this area
headboard.
is beautiful.
It's very swanky.
It doesn't make sense.
Look at this back patio. It was built in 04.
There's Berryville.
It's 5,356 square foot. 3.13 acres.
Fayetteville, for some reason, has like a crazy art draw scene where like comedians will go there and music acts. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck is in Fayetteville? Like, come to Tulsa.
I have no idea. This like half moon island is wild. This kitchen is giving woman who doesn't cook at all, but husband gave the nicest, most industrial. She's got 2 ovens. It's just it doesn't look used, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't even there's no mats. I mean, obviously they're probably taking pictures for the cell, but it just doesn't look used, you know?
Yeah.
ChatGPT
so
cooked me dinner, yeah.
Interesting.
All right.
Huh.
GG's, everybody. That's a 3 for 3 on Guess the House.
Yeah, good job, everyone.
So, I don't know where our friend Brandy is, but the also Foxtails. I'm not. Is this your first pod? I'm not sure. Anyhow, we do have a Discord. I don't know if you and Sonic Storm use Discord, but we have a community Discord where you can suggest movies for Michael and I to watch and review.
Yeah.
On the pod. ChatGPT gets rum. Yeah, That was mine. I got ramen for dinner. That was mine. But it was like fancy ramen. Like I spiced it up a little bit with some egg and some like red pepper chili flakes. And anyway,
there you go, man. That's good.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
But you can join the Discord if you want. No pressure. You don't have to. However, the movie for this week was a misunderstanding. The movie list is full. Sorry. Caleb really wants us to get through his list of like 800 movies that he put in.
And they're all bangers.
And they're all bangers. None of them miss ever. Now, last week we were talking about the movie, and Mike thought it was a movie called Digging Holes or
Digging a Hole.
Digging a Hole. And then he looked it up and found it was like a short film. And then turns out it was a game suggestion, not a movie suggestion. That movie didn't exist. And then the next movie on Brandy's suggestion list was, what was it called?
Was it Benji? Was that the next one?
Oh, Benji. It was a dog movie. I think I've seen it. So we went to the next one, which was
Llamageddon.
Couldn't find that one.
Couldn't find it. It was on Amazon Prime for like decades, and as soon as we get to it, they take it off.
Couldn't find it.
Yeah.
I was reading the chat. Okay, and so Llamageddon was a bust, and
then it was Rubber, which is a horror movie.
It's a horror movie,
and we could not find it. It's a horror movie. I don't want to spoil it, just in case one day we find it.
Rubber sounds like a horror movie.
It is, but probably not what you think.
No, I said a horror movie.
Oh yeah, I mean it might be.
It was a joke. It was a bad joke. Latex. That's the prequel. And so we ended up on A Million Ways to Die in the West. And let me just start off by saying, don't watch this movie with children in the room.
Did you?
No.
Did
of
you?
course not.
Oh, thank God.
I don't watch any of these movies with children in the room. Unless I know for a fact that it's not going to be something crazy. Yeah, she was like, it was the Daisy and the butt cheeks scene, and she
that's great.
It was like there was all of this movie that you missed, and then you see that part.
There's worse parts to like see for the first point.
Yeah, it's a
way worse.
A wild movie, pun intended. Wild West. It's a cowboy movie, but it's like a comedy. It essentially follows a guy in a town called Old Stump. And he gets dumped by his girlfriend, has a existential crisis, gets shot, meets one of the most deadly outlaws' wives, falls in love, kisses said wife. Someone sees, tells outlaw comes to town, wants to shoot up the place. The good guys win in the end, with a lot of expletives in between. It was funny though. There was a cameo by Doc from Back to the Future.
Yes. Yeah.
And at the very end, Django Unchained was in the movie, so that was funny. There were a couple parts that I laughed out loud at. I can't remember them, but the whole movie was. What do you just say about this movie? It was wild. It was wild. Back to you, Mike.
Man, this movie. So I had an adventure watching this movie because I ran out of time last night. So throughout the day, I was trying to finish this movie. And man, I'm so glad I didn't watch it around like other people. It's got Seth MacFarlane, and that sums it up. Yeah, no, that's actually what I was thinking. If you were to give it a genre, it's like, well, you know, Seth MacFarlane is the genre. American Dad, Family Guy, that kind of humor. Man, I missed this one when it came around. Also, did you see what Phalanx said?
When I was younger and that first came out, family started to watch it. Don't know how we were recommended it. Got turned off very fast.
That's a nightmare.
The first
for me
15 seconds of this movie, after you get through like the opening credits, I'm sure that's where they turned it off, because it starts in the saloon, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, with sounds.
Jeez.
You can't see anything, but it's descriptive.
Man, I don't have a lot of notes on this movie, mainly because I was like, I don't know, doing other things at the same time.
Yeah. It is a comedy, yes.
It is a comedy, yeah. Seth MacFarlane. So, I mean, if you love Family Guy, whoa.
Hey, yo. David with the big old fat bitties. Appreciate it.
That's fantastic.
Caleb, this isn't an up your alley movie. I don't think you would enjoy it at all.
No. Actually, I take it back. I was thinking of a different Western comedy spoof. Oh, okay. Which one are you thinking of? Hey, yo,
Just
what's
up?
Sexy Bigfoot?
What's the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Phalanx. Yo, Sexy Bigfoot, what's good, brother? A Million Ways to Die in the West. Gonna have to look it up. Just getting here. Welcome in here, pal. We're just talking about A Million Ways to Die in the West. I don't really have very many notes about this movie either. It's just very
yes, Seth MacFarlane.
It's very harsh or crass.
Crass, yeah.
It's I mean, there were some funny parts. Like, I'm not gonna say that it wasn't a funny movie.
For sure.
Just not one that you can really watch around many people.
Yeah, no.
You didn't. No, you didn't. You weren't in there for some of it, but no, yeah. It was an entertaining film. I did think that the whole saloon girl best friend dynamic was kind of funny. Where she was like this brothel worker, but was also saving herself for marriage for her boyfriend. And that's, you know, you could say that was comedy. It was kind of funny, but
yeah,
it wasn't something that
that's the movie you can say this is comedy.
Let me say I wasn't expecting it, so that's what made it funny. It was like the element of surprise. Lots of famous people in it. Funnier when you're like 18 to 23, probably, for sure.
Yeah, I would.
This was Brandy's recommendation.
Jeez, back then I was right around that time, and I don't think. I think this is closer to like 14 to 16.
Do you remember? Do you remember the time we went to Dustin's grandparents' house?
Okay, hold on. I don't think I was there for this one.
You were,
because it was the
you were.
It was
was it just
the
me?
sausage party one, right?
Yeah, was it?
Wait,
just,
hold on.
Wait a minute. Was it just? Was it just me, Kevin, Dustin, and J-Bob?
I think it was. Yes, I missed that one, but I heard about it for a long time afterwards.
Everybody fell asleep, and I was just up, and I was like, I mean, I don't know what to do.
That's J-Bob hates that movie.
Wild Time.
It is like, he's like, I went to bed on purpose. Like, I didn't fall asleep because it wasn't interesting. I was just, like,
he was trying to
I'm
escape.
done with this.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And I'm pretty sure Dustin thought it was hysterical that you guys hated it so much because that was
Dustin's style
humor.
For sure.
Yeah,
he was like, they're gonna hate this, and I'm gonna love that for them. Which that's pretty much summed up Dustin as a whole.
Yeah, as the whole personality.
But back to A Million Ways to Die in the West. I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Gotcha.
It was above. This is how I rate movies a little bit. Is like above, like 5 is like meh, like I really don't have any emotion about it.
Right.
Above 6 or like above 5 is like a low 6 is like it was entertaining, but I'm probably never gonna watch this movie again. And then below a 5 is like I actually started to dislike this movie the more I watched it. You know?
Yeah.
I'd rather watch No Country for Old Men. Have we seen that one?
I don't think so.
I don't think I've seen that.
I would rather watch that as well. But I enjoy that movie.
Have you seen that?
No Country for Old Liz? Or
What?
for Old Liz. I read Caleb's at the same time.
Oh, it's on
No Country for Old Men.
No Country for Old Men is on Caleb's list.
I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a 6.5. It was like I wasn't bored. Like it was entertaining. It was the style of comedy just isn't my style of comedy.
Yeah,
that I find really funny. But it was okay.
Yeah. I agree. There were some funny parts for sure. I'm not gonna be a hater and say like it wasn't funny at all.
Yeah.
It was funny. I love 310 to Yuma. That's a great one. Let's see.
310 to Yuma. Haven't seen it.
So let's see. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Yeah.
Man, that Seth MacFarlane brand of humor is fine, and it's fine if you enjoy it. I think I outgrew it when I was like 12.
Sure. It is definitely a more immature humor. It's low-hanging fruit humor.
Yeah. And listen, if you like that, if you enjoy it, more power to you. I'm not taking that away. It's just not.
You're just not as sophisticated. You just need to grow up. That's all.
It's just that you're a child.
And I'm not sorry about it. No.
Fun fact.
We grown here.
The guy who played the Indian chief, my niece did a play with him not too long ago.
Yeah.
It was so that was kind of cool. But man,
were they speaking?
They were in and out of it.
Asian language.
Asian.
It sounded more Asian than it did like
Arapaho
or Cherokee.
He straight up said Mila Kunis, and they translated it as like "thank you," which that's just an actress. So they kept like going in and out of it, and I would catch it, and then so that was kind of fun. But so I'm curious with this one for you: buy, rent, or pass. I'll make it easy for you. This is a pass for me. I don't know anyone who I would recommend this to.
Yeah, it's a pass. It's a pass for me. I think it's a one and done. Like if you've seen it, you've seen it. If you haven't, you're not missing out really. Yeah.
So you pass right now? I was like, he's not here. What do you? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's
Please tell me Caleb is next week so he'll stop whining. I think there's still a couple more people in front of Caleb before he starts.
Yeah,
he's at the top of the list.
Yeah, he's the new season or rotation every time.
We need to get Foxtails in the Discord so she can recommend 310 to Yuma.
For sure.
But yeah, so Million Ways to Die in the West. Let me say,
our first double pass.
I think it's our first only pass. I don't think we've ever passed on a movie before. It's usually a rent.
Yeah.
But Phalanx got added. Phalanx is already in the Discord. What do you mean Phalanx got added?
Oh man. Yeah, interesting. I'll have to double check. Yeah, Phalanx got added. But the only thing I saw that he added was Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah, Phalanx. I
love that
needs
movie.
to put more movies in the suggestion box. I will say this: when I saw the title, "A Million Ways to Die in the West," I expected a better movie. Like
Yeah.
I was like, "Ooh, I like westerns, and this seems like a funny one. This will probably be good." And then it kind of disappointed.
I gotcha. I was watching it, and I think one thing that irritated me. This might be thinking highly of our group, but I'm pretty sure if we got like most of the people we know in like a writer's room, we could come up with something as good, if not better, our like first time.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And that's like, but like dumping everything, every joke, bottom of the barrel stuff.
Yeah.
I think we could do better than this.
It just. I feel like that style of comedy. Of course, this is an older movie, yeah.
2014.
2014. Yeah. So back in 2014, probably was a banger. Probably was way funnier because the comedy style wasn't as overdone.
Sure.
It didn't age well.
No.
2025, we have better jokes, better writing. So
yeah, that's always been a. And just because you were just out of high school, maybe. I remember this being out, and I was out of high school at that point, but like I don't think any of us wanted to go see it. And I think, to your point, I think at the time it was like that style of comedy was on its way out.
I'm surprised, honestly.
Like,
I'm surprised this isn't a movie that Maggie watched when she was like in the living room with the rest of her family as a child, even though she was not a child at the time this movie came out. I was surprised that she wasn't like, oh wow, I watched this with my family once.
There's too much cussing.
And she's like,
or Dumb and Dumber didn't have this much cussing.
And then she'd be like, I don't remember it being this weird. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's okay. It's it's a pass for me. What is next week's movie?
So it looks like I haven't checked, but apparently Phalanx added something.
Okay,
and it's Army of Darkness, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited to watch that again.
Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness. Oh my god, I'm excited about watching this.
My mom and dad did not like the F word or talk of vaginas.
Yeah.
There was a lot of that.
Yeah.
Phalanx knows ball.
Oof, man.
Ball is life.
This, I don't... Wait, hold on. What are we watching? I don't think there's either of... Well, maybe the F word once in this. But I don't think there's any
in
of that.
Army of Darkness?
I'm so excited.
Is this an
anime?
Yeah,
what did I say? No, it's not an anime. But I can understand.
The thing is that Army of Darkness is the third in a series.
I think you can watch. Okay, I've seen this movie. I know of the other two movies. I don't think you need to watch the other two movies because it's very different from the other two.
Caleb,
movies.
can you confirm?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Foxtails. That's the beauty of the series that we do is that all of these movies I've never seen. A lot of these movies Michael hasn't seen. and we watched them for the first time. For me, I go sight unseen. I know the title of the movie, and then that's it.
That's it.
I don't even read the description.
We hold back intentionally.
I don't even want to know what it's about. I don't want to know nothing. I assume this movie's I assume this movie's about an army of darkness. That's all I know.
Hey.
But
Getting too deep.
yeah, don't look into this. But Foxtails, you are welcome to watch these movies with us. That way you're in on the conversation next week. I never saw the other two. No trailers is the way to go. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, I know we've talked about this before. I almost prefer less, like, maybe like a little bit of a hype trailer that doesn't show any of the actual movie.
Anything, yeah. Like a teaser.
Like a teaser. Hey, we're releasing a new movie. And it's like, oh, I'm hyped for this new movie. But I just, like a whole trailer kind of just sucks the fun out of the movie for me. Because I'm like, oh, I saw that. Or half the time, the trailer's better than the movie, you know?
Yeah, it just shows the best parts. Or worst case scenario, it shows the entire story.
Yeah.
So you're like, what's the point?
Yeah.
I do like that we do that. I think that's bit us in the butt at least once, where it was like, this needed a little bit of context.
What's that?
We've done this all the time.
Oh.
There was one time where like you didn't really enjoy a movie, and the more we were talking about it, the more I was like, you probably should have watched a teaser for it, because there was just way too much of it from what I remember. I can't remember which movie it was.
I wasn't prepared.
But there's like just too much going on, and it was kind of took away from it.
Sure.
But this one should just be fun, so enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Can't wait. I cannot
might be some background, but just as well to go in blind. Yeah, look, I won't know what I'm missing if I don't know what I'm missing. You know what I mean? So, if you want to watch Armies, is that what our movie is next week? Phalanx is next
Army
in
of
line?
Darkness, yes.
Army
Phalanx
of Darkness.
Is
he the end of the line?
As of right now, yes. If
Unless Foxtails jumps in
suggests something, then it would be...
This would be Listen, I'm really trying to sell this for some reason, and I don't know why. If you buy now, we'll not give you